Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the Bridging with Kai channel. Today, we have a special thing starting. I have made a deal with Funbridge! Yay! So, Funbridge has given me a free Premium Plus subscription so that I can make videos for them. So we get to see this beautiful interface and beautiful website for learning how to play bridge, playing bridge. I have been testing out the limitations of Funbridge, and I am absolutely obsessed. I am addicted to one thing in particular on Funbridge, but there's so many great things about Funbridge, and I need to show you them. Let's get into this video. Let's see if you like Funbridge too. All right, so we are here. This is the Funbridge homepage, and there's going to be a link in the description to go check out the website yourself. So what has been outstanding so far? I have the Premium Plus subscription, so I'm able to see absolutely everything. Some of these features you would have to pay for, but I want to show you a few things. Now, the biggest thing that I think is absolutely outstanding is in your options up here, you can edit your system that you play with the robots. Okay, this is absolutely huge. You have so much versatility, so many options here. So they've got so many different systems. You can play multiple systems. They've got 2/1, they've got standard American, they've got an all natural system, they've got a French 5-card major system, they've got ACAL, they got Polish club, they've got Nordic standard. Like, there is so much to go here. They've got even a precision system that you can play, and even within the systems, okay, you can edit all the little things, right? Do you play better minor? How many high card points do you need to open? I have it set to 10 so that the robot, like, it will open all 12 counts, but if it has a good 10 count, it will open a 10 count. What's your one no trump range? You could have 15 to 17, 12 to 14. You have so much versatility, and you have so many options here. Like, there's the option for meaning of responses after an overcall. Do you play Trescott or Jordan? That's like if it goes one of something double, the 2-no trump is a limit raise or better with good support. They have things that I've never even heard before. What is Landic? After a minor suit opening, bid and a no trump overcall, 2 club shows a major 2-suiter with at least 5-4. I don't play this, but you can play it if you wanted to. There is so much versatility here, and they have check back Stamen. There's a few things like they don't have, but like all the basic stuff, like this is absolutely huge. So they even have like this third suit forcing thing where if you have a auction that goes 1 club past 1 heart past 2 clubs, 2 diamonds is forcing. This is absolutely insane. This is my favorite feature by far. But what is it that I am particularly addicted to? What else can you do with Funbridge? Well, there is the Bridge Point Circuit, which this is like their competitive format. And I have been addicted to this. I've been playing all the tournaments that I can. I cannot stop playing. So basically what happens is there's this whole ranking. You get bridge points. I currently have 214. If I look at my history up here, you can see the events that I've played in. Every day there's an express tournament, which is 6 boards long. And there's a standard tournament, which is 12 boards long. And the standard tournaments switch between imps and match points every day. The express tournament so far I've seen has always been match points. There's all sorts of different... I probably shouldn't have played in this card play tournament for beginners, but I was so addicted. I needed to play more. And then they have all sorts of other special events. We're going to be playing in one today. The most interesting one that I've seen so far has been the Super 13. And the way that the Super 13 works is all of them have slam chances, and for every slam that you bid, you get their in-game currency, which is these diamonds. And if you don't have the premium subscription, entering in the Bridge Point Circuit costs diamonds. So yeah, this was a really, really fun little idea that they had here. I bid a bunch of slams, and I only made a few of them. I mean, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I didn't have a lot. And the other thing, oh wow, and you can even choose like federation tournaments. What is this? I haven't even seen this before. So you can play and earn master points with your federations, and it's not just the ACBL. You can also do with French, Netherlands. They have so many options. This is insane, guys. Wow, I didn't even know that was happening. But Yeah, I don't know how many diamonds I'm going to be earning. The tournament itself is still running. I'm currently got like a 53%. And the you get a certain number of bridge points depending on how well you've done. So far, I have accumulated like 200 or so. Actually, there's a really sad thing here, and I don't want to show it, but I have to. I got a 19.24%. Like, I just had an insanely horrible set on this one. Like, I was on tilt, not healthy, but everything else has been pretty good. But yeah, so I currently have 214 bridge circuit points, and you can rank up. There's all sorts of rankings here. So you've got all of these different types of masters. Currently, I'm a rising star or a local star, aspiring champion, and you can get all the way up to these world grandmaster where there's only about 3 of them. And yeah, all of these are free for me because of the fact that I have this Premium Plus membership. So the rest of this you're going to have to pay for. But here you also can see the rankings. Now, the live rankings, the definition of live rankings is that the best 50 tournaments that you played out of the last 365 days is going to put you up here. And first place is Fabno right now. And I calculated that this means that their best tournaments had an average of 236 points each, which I haven't even scored that much yet. Like, I just haven't. And you can also look at the monthly ones. You can see who's doing the best in the month. And I think this is all just accumulated in the month. And then you can have the yearly ones. Someone's got a crazy 15. Yeah, like this is outstanding. Amazing. There's some other things I want to show you. They also have challenges. Moggendorf sent me a challenge. I don't know who Moggendorf is, but I'll play this eventually. But you can challenge people. It's 5 boards. And you see how well you do against them. I'm not sure. It might be find an opponent randomly is what they did, and they found me. And I'm not sure. I think most of them are imps. I haven't done a challenge yet, so I don't know. But there's also all sorts of pairs tournaments. You can find a partner, and you can play in these tournaments that are running. And you can also create private tables. You can play. You can just play with your partner. I think that they might just be able to find a table, take me to a table. Yeah. And then there's all sorts of other tournaments. There's these series tournaments. There's Bridgepoint circuits. There's tournaments of the day. And I think that these are all free. And the thing is that because of my membership, I get unlimited deals. Most of the time, if you don't have any membership, you are going to start out with around 50 deals. And I think you get somewhere around like 2 free deals a week. And you can play for free with those, and you can play in tournaments and will take out of your deals. You can also buy this premium currency to get to play in all sorts of events, and also you can buy deals as well. And then, of course, there's the subscriptions where you get unlimited deals regardless. I have the Funbridge Premium Plus. So that's pretty much the overview of Funbridge. I've been enjoying it so much. We should actually just get into the game that we're playing today. And the game that we're playing today, and this is also a really, really cool thing, is we're going to be playing Jerome Rombaut's tournament. And what this is they have a top star in Bridge play a Funbridge tournament, and you're going to be able to play the tournament that they played. Their name is always going to be highlighted, so you get to see where you score higher or lower. And they have either a write-up or a video of them playing it, so you can see what they did and all of that. So this is an outstanding offering that they have here. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to see how well I do against Jerome. And hopefully we do well. Let's get started. Oh gosh, that's going to be tough to beat. 68%. All right, well, we'll give it a go. Let's do it. So yeah, this is the little interface that they have for playing Bridge. You've got your cards down here. You can see the auction in front above the cards. You can also see it on the right. There's also a history option. If I move this, you can look at your history, and you can always go to settings. You can change your system. You can change sound effects, ergonomics, and all sorts of things as well. It's a very, very versatile platform. So let's get into it. Let's play some Bridge. Hopefully we do well. I'm gonna open, well, this seems like a 1 diamond opening to me. Second seat, vulnerable, let my partner know about diamonds. I'm just gonna rebid 2 diamonds, I don't have a 3 diamonds call. I want to know more information. Partner just bids 3 no. And partner just shooting out 3 no was 12 to 15 high card points. I think it's going to be a stretch for slam unless for some reason partner somehow just turns up with like 3 aces and a bunch of clubs. Like I'm able to pitch losers, but I'm just going to pass 3 no because very likely this is match points and that's probably where we belong. Yeah, we're off 2 aces. And the way that the game is set up is you have to click on the suit that you want to play first. It highlights the suit, and then you click the card. So it's got a built-in double click, so it's very, very difficult to misclick. Which, for me, is very helpful because I tend to misclick a lot. They didn't find the club switch, so there's possibly a world here. Wait, can I just claim? Will it just let me do that? Can I try? I'm not even counting my tricks. No, it didn't like it. Okay, let's... how many tricks do we have? Let's count our tricks now that we've attempted to claim and failed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 diamonds. We got the spade, and we've got 3 hearts, which is presently 11 tricks. We can try to play on clubs, but I really don't like this idea because if it's wrong, it's very wrong. So I think I'm going to play on diamonds first, kind of see what goes on in the pitches. And we can try to, don't play low, don't play low. And we can try to just drop the jack of hearts, possibly. Get a spade pitch, and a club pitch, and a, okay, we see a heart pitch there. That's a good sign. Okay, let's play a club now. And next we're gonna play a spade. Only seen 1 heart pitch, which just might not be enough here. But I'm not going to get an extra trick in clubs, so let's just go for the hearts. Maybe the jack is falling. Ace. King. All right, give me the money. Nope. Where was the ace? Actually, it didn't matter. Wait, because then they would always just be getting 2 tricks. Okay, there was no extra trick opportunity. But 3 no trump, we got an 80%. Same thing as Jerome. And here's another amazing thing. They have an analysis board. So they said, be careful, your diamonds was perhaps not the most accurate. They were saying perhaps giving your bidding system, you should bid 3 no trump, which is a gambling 3 no trump. That's what I've set it as. So maybe I should have done that. But also it tells you if you've made mistakes in the declare play. It tells you if you've made mistakes in your system in the auction. It's really, really outstanding. And of course, some of it is very powered by double dummy. It's very hard to like really tell if it was truly a mistake. But I think what they have is the minor mistakes, the serious mistakes, and the theoretical optimizations. Whereas like this is like a double dummy idea. But yeah, that's been helpful as well. So let's keep going. We're currently on par with Jerome. Let's see if we can maintain that. All right, next board, we have a 20 count. And this is definitely just a... It's not a 2-no opening. The question is it a 2 clubs opening? I think it might be, because I have aces and kings. I don't have queens and jacks. I have lots of controls. This is definitely enough for a 2 clubs opening, and I am afraid that partner's going to pass. What the heck is this? A hand to play in game with no hope of slam? How do you know? How do you know, though? Interesting. Am I just supposed to pass this? Like, what? I don't know what partner's going to be bidding this on. That's the problem. When they bid 3 no, 11 points at most. Non-forcing. A hand to play game with no hope of slam. But if we give partner, like, the queen of hearts and the ace of diamonds, or the ace of spades. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I don't think that they would be doing this with an 11 count. I think we just pass this. Okay, it was the right call to pass. Now, what's the plan? We have an entry through the queen of clubs. I kind of want to just set up hearts because we have multiple entries. We have versatility with that. But also I want to maintain entries to the spades just in case I have a shot at setting those up. So let's do this. Let's play the king so that we maintain the aces spades. And we're going to play the ace of hearts. And problem is when I'm playing these hearts, I don't want to be pitching a lot. So I think the key thing here is we're going to play a low heart, not the king. Because we're always going, like, best case scenario, we're still losing a heart, but I want to pitch as few diamonds as I possibly can. So let's play a low heart, pitching a diamond. And if the hearts split 3-3, we're great. Now this is interesting. Because if I duck this, I let East on lead, and then they play a diamond through. I've got a pretty ugly guess. I think I give up on setting up spades. I think it's pretty clear that East is going to have 4 of them because of the lead itself. And we're going to just play a club to the ace. This maintains entries. And we're just going to play the king of hearts and pitch a spade. And since West is on lead, we can pitch a diamond here because we don't care if they play a diamond or not. They play club. And we're going to play this. King. We're going to play hearts. And we're going to pitch a diamond. Spade pitch. Oh, I see what's going to happen. Pitch a heart. Play a heart. Pitch a diamond. And the goal is we're going to play the club. Exit a spade. Oh, wait. That's not going to work because they just have the ace of diamonds. Okay. Well, we made our contract. Overtricks, questionable. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Things are going good. 78%. Let's go. Where was Jerome on this one? Well, seeing from the fact that Jerome got a 37.88, he went down in something. View all contracts. So some people made 4 and whatever and did really, really well. But I'm not sure if he was in like a 3-no trump or a 4 hearts and went down. And here they spotted some mistakes. It said 2 minor mistakes. At trick 3, you lost 1 potential trick by discarding the 2 of diamonds. It was preferable to discard the 4 of spades. Okay, fair. And you can actually go back, it says correct your mistakes, and it can take you back to trick 3 or back to trick 7 or the entire thing to correct your mistakes. Now, it won't let you score that in the tournament, but it lets you go back and analyze that bit. And at trick 7, you lost a potential trick by playing the 3 of hearts. You should have played the 3 of clubs instead. At trick 7, actually, I'm curious. What is it trying to tell me to do here? It wanted me... Wait. It wanted me to play a club? The 3 of hearts gave away a trick. What? The 3 of clubs. Queen. Hint? Get advice? Play the jack of clubs. Wait. This is insane. Oh, they have to exit a diamond at this point. Because they don't have anything else left. So my king wins. Okay, so that's how double dummy you make 4. Okay, I see. So it's the engine according to double dummy. And I thought that would be in theoretical stuff. But it will tell you double dummy how you missed out on a trick. Okay, I see. So helpful in terms of double dummy. Actually finding the plays themselves, I'm not sure it really helps you, but I guess it does help you see these concepts in theory. But calling it a mistake, I'm not sure. Board 3. So we currently are ahead of Jerome. Let's see if we can stay there. All right, we have a 12 count. Am I correct? Can I read? 12 count, 1 club opening, pass, 1 heart, and I'm just gonna bid 1 no trump. 3 no trump from partner. Okay, I'm passing. Nothing more. So we're just gonna keep playing in 3 no and seeing where that gets us pretty much is what I'm understanding. Okay. We have very, very, very little clues from the bidding. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 spade, 2 hearts, 2 clubs. That's what we've got so far. We can get 3 more clubs if we guess clubs properly. What else can we get? We can get one more diamond for sure. We can get one more spade for sure. It's just the order in which we do things. And on this hand, it feels like there's very, very little urgency, thankfully. But I don't want to play on spades myself, really. Okay, well, the first thing I think we need to see is what's going on in the heart suit. I'm going to put in the 7. If West holds the 9, then East is going to have to throw in an honor, and we might be able to finesse hearts. Okay, the queen pops out, and this seems pretty primed to play the 5 of hearts to the 8. So that's one thing that's kind of like non-committal, and we're not necessarily afraid of hearts. We don't necessarily want to switch to spades ourselves. So let's play the 5 of hearts, and we're going to play to the 8. Okay, that won. So West holds the jack and the 9 of hearts. And I'm just going to play a diamond up, I think. Start setting up this suit, and just get an idea of where the honors are so that we can better guess clubs, maybe, and also distribution, of course. So let's play, let's 6 of diamonds. The queen. That holds. Okay, now I think is the time where we guess clubs, because at this point, I would expect that East holds the ace of diamonds. They held the queen of hearts as well. Is East the one that could have opened? So if they had 6, 9. Taking the spade finesse is interesting, because if the spade finesse doesn't work, we gain a trick. But also, we would know that East holds the king, which would be 9 points for that so far, which means that they would have 11 if they also had the queen of clubs, which might lead them to open something, but also the honors themselves are not great. I can also finesse clubs into East because they don't have a safe exit either. If East holds the queen of clubs, they don't want to exit diamonds, they don't want to exit spades, they also don't want to exit hearts. So that could be causing them major issues. So at this point, I also need to be careful about entries. So I'm just going to play a club to the jack at this point, I think. Okay, they've got the queen, but then they play the ace of diamonds. And do they just play another? Jack as well. Okay. So we've got the rest of the tricks. Wait, what? How do we not have the rest? The diamonds didn't split? Oh, I guess we have a squeeze going on, possibly? Well, we know where the king of spades is. We know where the king of spades is. We know that the king of spades is on side. Right, the club didn't... The diamond didn't drop. Okay, so we play the club. Club. They pitch. What was that? Oh, they just kept playing more club. Spade. And funny enough, West is just getting squeezed out of their mind here. I don't even have to take the spade finesse. Because, will it let me just claim? Yeah, okay. They know that they're skewered. Oh, he took more! Alright, so Jerome won this one. I want to be able to actually, like, see what he did. Can I single out 3 players? He got a 94, right? So he took 12 tricks. The lead that I got was the 3 of hearts. Ah, this was Jerome. Okay, Jerome's hand went heart, queen, king, club to the ace. Okay, so he gets the club finesse correct. Spade, and he took the spade finesse instead of working on diamonds. And at this point, takes the finesse. Yeah. He didn't even need to work on diamonds at all. Interesting. All right. Okay. Well, we tied. We won, then we lost. We still got a better average, but we've got a lot more boards to go. So let's take a look on the next one. All right. So we've got a 15 count. We're going to open 1 no. 1 no, 2 clubs, Stamen. I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. I don't have a 4-card major. Partner bids 3 clubs, which is... Come on, give me the description. It's forcing bid. At least 4 cards and clubs. Between 8 and 11 points. It's a forcing bid. I'm not going to go to... Like, unless partner has an insane club hand, I can't... I have to bid 3 no. I'm not going to go to 5 clubs with my omega balanced situation going on here. All right, so we have 5 club tricks, 1 heart trick, 1 spade trick, and we need 2 more somehow. Well, we duck twice and see if they switch is the first thing. Actually, how does 5 clubs go? 5 clubs has a really good shot. 3 no is a lot more spooky. King. Heart. We pitch a diamond. A heart. And we pitch a spade. West did no bidding. Queen Jack. So, here's the deal. Play clubs, see what gets pitched. The problem is that our entry, or to the south hand to take the spade finesse, is just not good enough. Because we can't run all the clubs and take the spade finesse. We kind of need to guess early what we're going to do. And we can't leave it to the end or else we block the club suit. So, what I'm more inclined to do is take all the clubs and exit the king of diamonds. And in the case that East held the ace of diamonds and only 3 hearts, that is when we are going to make this contract. Possibly. We have a shot at it. Because we can finesse the diamond, we can finesse the spade. Finessing the spade is probably the more logical thing to do. So, that's what I'm going to do. West can also, if they have the king of spades, might be pitching down, might be forced to pitch their hearts. So, I think there's still a lot of hope here. And we're gonna try to run all the clubs and put as much pressure as we possibly can on them. So we're gonna do this. Can do this to add versatility, I guess. I'm not sure. All right, and everyone's gonna have to make 3 pitches. Spade pitch from East. And a heart pitch from West. That's huge. Another club. Spade pitch. Diamond pitch. Diamond pitch. And what do I want to pitch here? I kind of want to pitch the queen of spades. Because there's blockage issues. And a heart pitch. Okay, that's huge. Okay, king of diamonds. Who's got the ace? East probably has the ace. And now they exit spades. Oh, and they're just finessed. They're so dead. Don't I just have the rest? No, they have another spade over here. But we made the contract, which is the major bit here. That was not easy. Let's see. 80%! Okay, another victory. We're sitting at an average of 78% right now, which is great. Jerome got a 13%, which is ouch. He went down 3. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see if we can keep this up. We're doing really, really well. We're averaging a 78%, which is insane. 28th out of 1,716. Let's keep it going. Did it actually spot any issues for me? At trick 9, you lost 1 potential trick by playing the king of diamonds. It was preferable to play the 8 of diamonds in order to force out East ace while keeping the king of diamonds. What? It also didn't like my 3 no trump call. They prefer a 3 diamonds call from me. Okay. Just a reminder to me to keep open all of my options, I think. Let's go to the next deal. All right. Well, this is a pass. I don't have much to say here. 1 spade from partner. This is a pretty clear 3 spades, possibly even a 4 spades for me. I think since we're vulnerable, it's a 3 spades. Yeah, glad I bid 3 spades. We're going to lose a heart. We're going to lose 2 diamonds. Hopefully only 1 club. We can possibly, if we set up clubs fast enough, they might not be able to set up their diamonds and we can pitch some things, but I would expect that they're probably going to switch to diamonds after this. Nope, they switched. Oh, what? Well, now I want... If I knew they were going to do that, I would love to have been in 4 spades. We're going to be careful to maintain an entry. Let's do this. Is that a singleton? Why did they do that? I'm just going to claim. I just have the rest. I'm confused. Yeah, so we got an 87%, which is good, but Jerome beat us on this one because what was he in? Was he in 4 spades? 3 people? Was he? He wasn't in the 4 spades doubled, was he? He was in, probably in the 4 spades contract, not a 5 spades contract. Yeah, he just bid 4 spades, which I was so close to doing. I was so close to doing this. I guess he saw a vision for game. I didn't because it was just a 1 spade overcall, but yeah, things could have also gone a lot worse on this hand. But yeah, okay, fine. 87%. We have 2 wins, 2 losses against Jerome, and an average of 80.08%, which is insane. Let's keep it up. Okay, next. 1 diamond. I could bid 1 no trump. It would also be a dream if I passed and partner double, but I doubt that that's going to occur, so I'm going to bid 1 no. Okay. 1 no trump. 1 diamond opening. Well, on average, they're going to have 4 diamonds. Do they describe this as a better miner? At least 3 cards. It's a better miner bid. Okay. So on average, they're going to have 4. We have 4 club tricks presently. We have 2 diamond tricks. A heart trick. I'm trying to figure out how we can pick up this diamond suit. If East has Queen, Jack, 9, small, I just don't have enough entries. If East has just honor 4th, though, it can be picked up. Because we play the ace, drop West's honor, then we finesse once. And we can finesse the 9 as well. Finesse again. But if it's Queen, Jack, 9, is this line also going to work? I think it is. I think this line is also going to work whenever East has Queen, Jack, 9. I still only have... But I might have to sacrifice a club winner for only 1 loser in diamonds. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Or am I stupid? Am I tripping? Problem is I'm gonna play the 10. I'm not gonna finesse them for the 9. That's just too much. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this. Ace. Ace of diamonds. Jack of clubs. And I'm gonna run like this. What was the pitch? It was a club pitch. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, now, okay, this is possibly problematic. Now all the spades are gonna run along with 1 extra club. But they do this. Okay, if I finesse this, okay. East is turned up with the Queen Jack, no club honors, Ace of spades, but they didn't play the Queen. Went 7. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, Jack. I mean, they could also just be Ace, King, Queen as well. I cash out here. I take the ace. I run my diamonds that I've set up. Spade pitch. Spade pitch. So now we know that the King of Hearts was on side. I mean, we play the Queen now. Exit a spade, and then they get a spade and a club. Okay, this could have gone better. It could have gone worse, but it could have gone better. Let's see. Still an 80%, but Jerome beat me on this particular board. Okay. Well, I'll take my 81. I'm very happy with this. Another loss to Jerome. Okay, we only have 4 more left. So let's just keep it going. It says I made some mistakes. But yeah, let's keep it going. All right. Whew. We have 18 count. We're gonna open our 3rd seat. It's 1 club opening, 1 heart, 2 no. 3 diamonds is forcing, relay, sort of a waiting bid. Okay. I'm gonna tell partner that I have 3 hearts. 4 hearts. And partner just, I've described my hand. I can't go any further. We just stay there. Okay. Great. An east and a spade. This is actually really good for us that we're in 4 hearts and not 3 no here. Because spades are really spooky. Okay. Or are they? On this distribution, no, they're not. So we're going to play low. Force out that ace that we know was going to happen. And they played another spade. Which actually just doesn't matter. Pitch a club or something. I don't know. And East overcalled 1 spade that they didn't open. I'm just going to play hearts in a manner where if they split 4-1 with the West, I'm able to kind of like pick it up better. We play the 10 here. And we play a heart, and we play a diamond. Okay. We're good. I can claim. 4 hearts making. If you're in no trump, you're going to get a better score, though. On this board, I think. Maybe. 2 spades. 2 clubs, 2 hearts, 4 diamonds. Yes, you are going to get a better score. But, once again, we got a better score than Jerome did! Woohoo! Beautiful. Okay. Our average is 79.72, which is huge. People in 3-0, they just get the same 10 tricks that we got, pretty much. Actually, there are different 10 tricks, but just because of how the spades are. But, once again, good. Very good. Averaging a 79% is huge, y'all. Like, actually, just, let's take a look. We're in 21st. Wait, what? We're in 5th at this point. So what's the 21st bit? Is this everyone? This isn't everyone that's playing. I'm confused. Okay. I'm not sure how that works. But let's keep going! Onward bound! All right, we've got a 10 count, but we've got a really good heart suit. So this is actually a 2 hearts opening is probably more descriptive to my partner than a 1 heart bid is. So let's do that. 2 hearts, pass, pass, pass. Okay. This is where we belong. This is where we belong. I stared at it for a while and I'm like, maybe this isn't where we belong, but I think I've decided this is where we belong. Like, there is a perfect world where we make 4, but... Okay. So now this is interesting. Because of the Queen of Hearts, now we have a double finesse position. And the fear is that East has 4 hearts. So I kind of want to just take the club finesse now and play the 8 of hearts, running it, to, like, kind of ensure the safety of the heart suit. But this is very wrong if... West has, I guess that's the only time it's wrong is if West has the singleton king of clubs. Well, actually, if they have a doubleton king of clubs, it's bad too if my prediction here is wrong about the heart suit. Actually, doubleton king of clubs, I finesse it, it goes king. They win. Then they play... What do they play? They play a diamond, it gives me a trick. They play a spade, it gives me a trick. They could play a club. If they play a club, they play a club back. I finesse the heart. They cover with something. King. Exit the 9. Forces that out. They play a diamond to their partner. And then they get the card anyway. So doubleton king of clubs or singleton king of clubs, playing a club is wrong, but any other scenario, it's right for the safety of it. But there's also just a chance that they're messing with me and they've got the queen jack of hearts. And there's actually just no threat going on whatsoever. They could have the queen jack 10 of hearts. I would be having this thought process on any time they played the queen jack or 10. There's a 50% chance that it works. There's some chance that East also just holds 3 clubs, but they also would have to hold a lot. That means that West would have like a lot of diamonds and clubs. If West had 2 clubs and 1 heart, they would have 5 diamonds and 5 spades. The ace of diamonds could also just be with East and there could be no entry. I think this is worth it. Maybe I want it to be worth it too bad. Okay, what I'm afraid of is manifesting itself right now. Yeah, I calculated this completely. But they didn't have another club. I should have played the queen. I should have played the queen. I should have played the queen. No. I still make my contract, but dang it. Dude. The robots made a mistake and I just kept them on lead incorrectly. Man. Yeah, Jerome made the over trick. And I almost had it too. Why did I do that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. All right, Jerome beat us again, but we're still in the lead. His losses were worse than my losses. Okay, we get a 1 diamond. This is a 1 no. This is 1 no. 2 clubs, I'm passing. I'm out. Switch back to diamonds. I'm not bidding anymore. No, stop. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can try to claim. The little blue button appeared as though it was like, you want to claim? I kind of want to just lead the king of spades here. I feel like I have a shot at possibly getting a trick. A ruff. Yeah, I'm going to do this. That's not what you wanted to see. Partner could still have like the king of diamonds. This also potentially cuts off entries. Get a club pitch off. King of diamonds. Now I get rough? No, I don't get rough. Oh, I guess I don't get rough because they could just rough higher. But I now play clubs. We're going to set it. Or are we? Okay, they did have another heart. Oh! It's a tie! Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. 69 brought my average down, but... You know, we have one more board to go. And we're doing really good here. In terms of BAM, we might actually tie Jerome if we get one more win. But on average, we're doing substantially better. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. All right, last board. Last board. 18. This is a 1 diamond opening. Double pass. 1 spade. This is a 1 no trump rebid. 18 to 19 points. Let partner know about it. I'm passing at this point. I've described my hand perfectly. There's no need for me to be bidding anymore. Okay, so West showed with their double, non-forcing, take out other suits than opponents. So in theory, both of them have spades and partners shorten spades. In theory. So that means I can run a bunch of spades and possibly give partner a trump promo position in the club suit. Can also just work on setting up hearts and then do that later. Because the spade losers could be going away on diamonds potentially. So let's do this first. See what's going on. Oh, West had a power double. This is going very differently than I expected it to. So partner's pretty much got nothing. So we need to be setting up more tricks here. But where are they going away on? I just don't want to keep playing spades because East might be able to eventually pitch. So let's do the hearts. They don't really have any forward momentum here. Queen of clubs. I'm drawing the trumps. Club. And they're roughing spades. Are they gonna try to pitch on this? I think they are. But if they have the diamond king, they still don't have enough entries. So we cover. Heart. Oh, they might have enough entries now. But do we exit diamonds? This is a very interesting position. How many clubs do I think that East had? I should have paid attention. Spades, 4 clubs, 3 diamonds, 2 hearts. Drawn 3 rounds of trump. No, they've drawn 2 rounds of trump. I mean, I don't think partner's got the king of diamonds. Although it is possible because East here was forced to bid both times that they did it. So I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit Queen of Diamonds. They have limited entries. 7. Okay. Heart. That set up their last heart, but they have to give me one more diamond trick. Exit the spade. Oh, they have a bunch of clubs in their hand. Okay, fine. Do we make anything? Not really. But we are non-vulnerable. So going down in 2 spades, going down 2 in 2 spades is not bad. Do we go down in diamonds? I think we do. I think we go down 2 in 2 diamonds, but this is still a better score. Okay, but we tried Jerome again, all right? So that's consistency. Our average went down, but it's a 74.04 is our average. We came 56 out of 1,729 people, which is insane. Let's look at the overall rankings. What was the best? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but it's saying 36. But the best score so far is Marius with an 82%, which is insane. All right, we'll see what happens in the final, how many bridge points we get, but I'm hoping to be climbing the ranks. Okay, everyone, we are back. The tournament has closed, and we need to see where we finished off. We came 49th out of 2012, which is absolutely huge, an average of 73.99%, which got us a total of 67 bridge points. So let's get in there. Jerome came 136th, even though he beat me on the BAM. But, you know, things happen. We got a better average, and that's all we could have hoped for. Barrios maintained his victory position with an 82.92%, and he got 135 bridge points. And yeah, some great work. I mean, look at these beautiful 80%, 78%, 73, 80, 87, 81. We did so good, guys. I am so proud of us. And we also got this prize. If you beat Jerome, you get 25 diamonds, which is their in-game currency, to be playing in other things. You actually, if you don't have the premium subscription, you would have to pay diamonds to enter this. But yeah, we basically would have gotten our diamond refund back. So yeah, we did great. And I'm looking forward to doing more of these. And thanks to Funbridge for the Premium Plus subscription, because I have been loving the Bridgepoint circuit recently. Looking forward to doing more, and hopefully we can destroy more Funbridge ambassadors and keep earning more diamonds, keep earning more bridge points. And yeah, that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Go check out Funbridge. Once again, the link is in the description, and you can go see the amazing offering that they've got there. All right, keep on bridging, everyone. Bye!